What is up, everyone? I'm sitting here with wet pants and underwear. I tried making a video and it ended up spilling shit on me. So I'm just sitting in it right now, just soaking. Soaking. Alright, so continue on. So I'm going to talk about this whole year on YouTube that I've been on. You know, I could talk about, you know, how I started, but I beat that into the ground a lot. But I guess, quick overview. Pretty much the reason I started YouTube is because, you know, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to try doing playthroughs for YouTube. My first initial aim for my channel was to become a Pokemon, you know, playthrougher. And then that kind of crashed down. But, you know, I pretty much wanted to place Marilyn, who was, like, the best Pokemon person there was back when. Like, you know, if there was rankings, he was the best there ever was, you know. And then he stopped making videos because he couldn't make money off of them, and it was a waste of his time. There was no payoff. And then that sucked completely. And then he came back later in June. And this is around the time when you couldn't make money doing playthroughs on YouTube. So it's like, eh. But, you know, going on, you know, I started doing YouTube for the reason that I couldn't find a job. I graduated like 5 months before April 5th, and like I didn't know what to do with my life. You know, I couldn't find a job. I was getting interviews but not getting hired, so I wanted to do YouTube to be able to kill the time in between because I wasn't doing anything. I don't have friends, really. I have Momo, but, you know, me and Momo, we're kind of like this on and off again kind of thing. So it's like, but obviously I'm making this video in response to Mr. Verma after he told me pretty much how his 1 year's gone. And I've been meaning to make a video like this, but I haven't really done it. You know, I've thought of playing this video, but I haven't really done anything along those lines. So I think I'm gonna do it right now. I am doing it. We're doing it right now. You're watching me do it. So I don't know how long this video is. You're probably, the video is like, huh, he talked for 2 hours, huh? But I'm gonna try to go through it as fast as I can. So around my birthday, I wanted to quit YouTube for the reason that's the time frame I gave it to me. I was gonna turn 19. Now my YouTube channel wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't getting any views. I wasn't getting any likes. I wasn't getting anything. I was getting nothing. My channel wasn't growing. Nothing was happening, and I was getting pissed because I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. I didn't know, like, getting noticed was this hard. And then what I thought. Around that time, I found out probably a week prior before they came out, week or two prior, Pokemon Conquest and Pokemon Black and White 2 are going to be coming out soon. So I'm like, alright, I need to do this game. Like, I need to do both of those games. Pokemon Black and White 2 Japanese version came out sometime around June. I think June 25th or June 23rd. And it's like, alright, I need to do this. I need to play these games. And I'm going to at least get some viewers because it's a new game. So I played those games, and I played them really quick. Probably a week and a half's time for both of those games to be completed on my own time, and it probably took maybe like another half of a month, 2 weeks, to be able to have them uploaded. And then I got viewers, you know, I got Ziowing, I got Crit Freak, I got 2 Diamond Gamer, I got, oh god, I'm trying to think, Flaming Flareon, the Turtle Squad, all these people who wanted to watch me because of Pokemon. But the thing is, I stopped playing Pokemon because I was burned out. I played 2 Pokemon games, commentated them, at least 3 to 4 hours a session. I did that 2 times a day. I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating when it came to rendering. I was trying to get them all out, and I could believe those games quick. Probably the most quickest I've ever done with a full playthrough, ever. And, you know, I was burnt out. I wanted to play something else. I played The World's Ends With You. I was continuing on Phoenix right at the time. I was, you know, doing Spore, and then with Spore came, you know, probably the 3 hardcore people who've been around forever. The first person who came around from that was Melon. Ms. Watermelon, the Lost Melon. She is the oldest subscriber I have. Now, you know, I've mentioned all those other people beforehand, but you don't see them. They're gone. I don't know where they are. So, you know, fuck them. And then, you know, they were the ones that kind of encouraged me. And then this new, like, the new... there's always, like, new waves of people who come in and out when it comes to my videos. And they just end up disappearing. Like, you know, this is the second wave of people. You know, Melon... Ultra Venom and Verma, which he was known as Outer Limits 1 at that time, I believe, and then he changed his YouTube name when the whole YouTube Google Plus thing was happening. So, you know, those were the only ones that stuck around. I had a bunch of other people, but they I don't know, they're not around anymore. And from on that time, that was sometime around July, since you know, in late June the Pokemon games come out. So my channel was growing slowly. My most successful playthrough ever probably has to be my Pokemon Conquest playthrough for initial views, like first views on first day, 200 to 1,000. It was great. I never experienced anything like that. I was someone who was just getting like 0 views from like a playthrough he uploaded, his first playthrough at Pokemon Emerald, and I got nothing. You know, I was getting nothing, no views every single day, and then I start getting 200s to 1,000. That was a big deal for me. It felt awesome. I like being noticed. I like people telling me. Now we're going back to that. So during that playthrough, the Pokemon Conquest playthrough, I think in the episode 1, some guy named called Blackstar Commentary. He pretty much critiqued me and said, "I got it. I got the thing that what makes YouTubers, that makes or breaks them, that makes them get the subscribers, that makes them get the views and all those wonderful stuff." And you know, and that gave me like. Yeah, like, you know, they gave me, like, the drive to be able to do even more than I did, and also the help with all the people who were subscribed to me at that time and were supporting me at that time. You know, I thanked every single subscriber, probably, I think, multiple times. I went through the list, made a video, and thanked them all. You know, it's great. I re-uploaded that video because it was taken down, I think. But I don't know. It was gone. I was like, oh, I gotta re-download it and upload it, and just to show you guys. And I re-uploaded that soon, and someone didn't fucking get it. They're like, what? I didn't know you only had 27 subscribers. No, it was like 60 or 40 or something like that. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. But anyway, he was like, oh, I don't see myself here, so you must have made it when I haven't subscribed yet. I'm like, no shit. No shit. But yes, and then we finally, you know, I'm playing games, getting stuff going, trying to get noticed on YouTube, trying to relive what I got, and you know, around my birthday. You know, it was a birthday wish, you know, it was a young boy's birthday wish that brought him viewers. You know, because I was gonna quit. I don't know what I would have been doing now. Right now, I don't know. I probably would have been kicked out of my house. Probably be on the street living. And actually, no, I'd probably just be doing nothing. I'd probably be laying down and watching YouTube videos like I was now. And maybe thinking about doing them again. Maybe come back with it. You know. You know, going on with that. And then during that stuff, I actually I met a girl named Jessica. You know, there's a lot of stuff going in between it. But pretty much she was the dream girl, and I loved her. And you know, she was helping with this YouTube thing. She was encouraging me, and I was going more. And I was playing Katsuwa Shouju, and Lily reminded me of her, and that was making people watch my videos because of the feelings. And I was having really feelings, and I was doing things well and going on, and the My Little Ponies and everything I was doing. And then, you know, then it all came crashing down when Jessica lied to me and broke up with me. And but she wasn't lying to me. To me, it wasn't a lie yet. Further down the months, there were a lie. She was cheating on me. She was dating someone else. She was seeing someone else for the longest time. And I said I loved this girl to her probably a day after she started dating this guy. And then on June 13th, on December 13th, she broke up with me. And she said she did it because she needs to focus on her school, her artwork, and her friends. Which is weird because I never was one of those guys. You know how there's guys out there who don't let a girl hang with her friends, or like, you know, pretty much control her life. I never was that guy. I just want to see you one day out of the week for an hour. That's it. And no, it sucked, and that like started piling over everything. And you know, my channel was growing, but I wasn't getting more views, and I would get pissed. And all this was steamrolling. You know, I was getting angry at KS and the people watching it, and I felt I was feeling used. And I just started feeling negative about everything. Everything was being good. The channel growth. And I was just being, and I just viewed it as negative, and it was going on and on for a long time. I just hated it. I hated KS. I hate uploading videos. I hated everyone who was watching my videos. I hated doing it. I didn't want to do it. So, you know, this is like past December, going on all the way almost to April, February. Sometime in February, that's when I started, you know, starting to let it go. Starting, like, I've been angry at this for too long, and, like, this breakup just made things worse, and I don't have anyone to talk to, and, like, everyone thinks everything's fine, and I'm not, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, you know, and, you know, I was very lonely. I was so lonely that I ended up making this bad, because when you do have problems, having people around you do help, and I didn't have anyone around me to be able to talk about them, and I don't want to. I don't want to talk to mom about this, because I don't want to talk to mom about it. It sucked. So,